Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Reports of low ratings for Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor have led to the firing of several members of the Bachelor franchise because The Bachelorette will not show in the summer of 2025. It was anticipated that The Bachelorette Season 22, which usually airs in the summer, would follow The Bachelor Season 29 with Grant, which debuted in January 2025. The season has been delayed, though, and it's unclear if it will air in 2025 at all. But in 2025, Bachelor in Paradise will return for its 10th season. The recent postponement of The Bachelorette, which was supposed to premiere in its customary summer time slot, led to the firing of a significant number of production members from the Bachelor series, according to Deadline. Most crew members were told last week that they were receiving the axe, according to Deadline. The hundreds of crew workers that work on the Bachelor franchise shows were shocked by this. It was unclear how many employees were impacted by the decision, according to Deadline. Additionally, according to Deadline, those working on Season 25 of The Bachelor will stay on until the conclusion of the season. Although some of the staff workers are the same, Bachelor in Paradise won't save many of their jobs because the show frequently features a different cast than the other Bachelor franchise episodes. Some of the sacked employees may rejoin the series for next seasons of The Bachelor, The Golden Bachelor, or The Golden Bachelorette, according to Deadline. The original Bachelor franchise shows, such as The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, have been declining in recent years, despite The Bachelor franchise's comeback with its highly successful Golden versions. The low numbers for Grant's season illustrate that The Bachelor and The Bachelorette aren't what they once were, from suspicions of production manipulation to criticism of the show's quick routes to engagements. The producer's decision to pause the show is not surprising given Jen Tran's disastrous Bachelorette season, which ended with her fiancé, Devon Strader, ending their engagement before the finale and the disclosure that an ex-girlfriend had filed a restraining order against him years prior. Their attention appears to be on Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise, which will be the show's resumption following a one-year break. Since couple after couple has split up throughout the Bachelor universe, people have been speculating about the franchise's demise for years. The crew's termination and the postponing of The Bachelorette demonstrate how dysfunctional the business is. Their few recent successes, Zach Shallcross and Katie Bigger from The Bachelor Season 27, Charity Lawson and Doton Oyabiko from The Bachelorette Season 20, Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson from The Bachelor Season 28, and Joan Vassos and Chalk Chapel from The Golden Bachelorette, do not outweigh the numerous failures. The Bachelor brand cannot survive in its current form, even though it doesn't seem likely that it will ever be entirely abandoned. The expectation of an engagement at the conclusion of each show is the most troublesome element. The producers ought to give serious consideration to changing the series format since it might rescue the franchise. If not, the Bachelor franchise might be giving out its last rose very soon. The postponement of The Bachelorette Season 22 and the subsequent firing of several crew members have sent shockwaves through Bachelor Nation, marking a pivotal moment for the long-running reality franchise. This development comes amid declining ratings for Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor, further fueling concerns about the future of the series. With Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 still on track to return in 2025, the franchise's priorities appear to be shifting, leaving many to wonder what lies ahead for The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and their spin-offs. The Bachelor Season 29, which premiered in January 2025, was supposed to be followed by The Bachelorette Season 22 in its traditional summer slot. However, amid lackluster ratings and waning audience engagement, ABC made the shocking decision to postpone The Bachelorette indefinitely. According to Deadline, this abrupt change led to the firing of a significant number of crew members, many of whom had worked on the Bachelor franchise for years. The exact number of affected employees remains unclear, but insiders report that the majority of those working on the franchise were let go. While some may return for future seasons, the uncertainty surrounding The Bachelorette's return has left many in limbo. The decision to postpone The Bachelorette comes in the wake of significant criticism directed at the franchise. Fans and critics alike have pointed to issues such as overproduced drama, manufactured relationships, and the pressure to get engaged within a matter of weeks as key reasons for the show's decline. Grant Ellis' season of The Bachelor only exacerbated these concerns, with reports of disengaged audiences, predictable plotlines, and dwindling viewer enthusiasm. The show's ratings slump suggests that audiences are no longer as invested in the formulaic romance that once made the Bachelor franchise a juggernaut of reality television. Additionally, The Bachelorette faced a significant setback with Jen Tran's season, which was widely regarded as one of the franchise's worst. Her engagement to Devon Strader crumbled even before the finale aired, and controversy surrounding Strader's past, including a restraining order filed by an ex-girlfriend, further tainted the season. The disastrous outcome seemed to reinforce the notion that the show's matchmaking process is fundamentally flawed, causing the network to reconsider its approach moving forward. Despite the struggles of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, the franchise's golden iterations, The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette, have been bright spots, drawing in impressive ratings and positive fan reception. The Golden Bachelor, starring Jerry Turner, resonated with audiences by focusing on mature love and emotional depth rather than the youthful, often superficial romance of the original series. Similarly, Joan Vasso's journey on The Golden Bachelorette received acclaim, further proving that a revised format can breathe new life into the franchise. The success of these golden editions highlights an evolving audience preference for more authentic connections and mature love stories over the manufactured drama that has plagued The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. The stark contrast in reception between these series and the traditional Bachelor franchise suggests that viewers are yearning for something fresh and genuine rather than a recycled formula that has become increasingly predictable and uninspired. With The Bachelorette postponed and its future uncertain, Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 is now in the spotlight. The tropical spin-off, known for its more relaxed atmosphere and second-chance romances, has a dedicated fanbase, but it also faces its own challenges. While some of the recently fired crew members may find work on Paradise, the show's different production structure means that only a limited number of jobs can be saved. The success of these golden editions highlights an evolving audience preference for more authentic connections and mature love stories over the manufactured drama that has plagued The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. The stark contrast in reception between these series and the traditional Bachelor franchise suggests that viewers are yearning for something fresh and genuine rather than a recycled formula that has become increasingly predictable and uninspired. With The Bachelorette postponed and its future uncertain, Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 is now in the spotlight. The tropical spin-off, known for its more relaxed atmosphere and second-chance romances, has a dedicated fanbase, but it also faces its own challenges. While some of the recently fired crew members may find work on Paradise, the show's different production structure means that only a limited number of jobs can be saved. Another factor at play in the franchise's decline is the public's growing skepticism toward reality dating shows in general. As social media and dating apps continue to dominate modern romance, the idea of meeting a life partner on a heavily produced reality show seems less plausible than ever. Many contestants now join the show not necessarily to find love but to gain social media fame and lucrative brand deals, further eroding the authenticity that once made the franchise compelling. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.